Now we're done. So hello everyone, you are welcome once again to the fish farm. Today what we are doing is we are trying to perfect the pond in such a way that water will be able to flow into the pond anytime water is needed. Catfish farming requires lots of water. We are trying to achieve flow through system locally without using any gasoline pump. The pond has been prepared and there is an outlet pipe there. Come and take a look at the pipe. This is an outlet pipe. This pipe, the function of this pipe is when water reaches the level of this pipe, the water will flow out of this pond. Outside, it will exit this farm. Can you see the guys over there? They are trying to install a pipe that will be bringing in fresh water anytime water is needed inside this earthen pond. So let's go to them. It is best to site your pond in a place where you can easily access water for your pond. That is the reason why we picked this location for our farm, because there is water. You can easily get water anytime water is needed, and the depth of the pond is deeper than the level of the water that is flowing by. That is why we make dikes to prevent outside water from getting into our pond. That is the function of these dikes. Can you see the size of the pond? This particular pond, you can raise at least 5 tons of catfish with it at a time. That is, in this pond, if you have 5,000 pieces of juvenile, you can raise them to be 1 kg each, and you conveniently it will take 5,000 kg. You can even do more than that, but to be at the minimum, 5 tons will do well in this pond. Or you can say if you have 2,500 pieces of juveniles, you can raise them to achieve an individual weight of 2 kg at harvest in like 7-8 months. So the only thing left now is for us to install a pipe. If you look over there, you will see pipe. Those pipe, they are 6 inches, 5 mm thickness PVC pipes. So once they are going to be put under the ground, so anytime water is needed, there's a way you open the pipe and water will flow in. So when your fish are inside the pond, there will be no need for you to put a pumping machine, try to drain the water, or when the water in the pond goes bad, you can easily allow water to flow into the pipe through gravity. The water will flow like this and it will go out through that pipe over there. So there will be no need for you to be pumping water. These are the things that needs to be considered whenever you're siting the pond, because I know this method, some people might be looking at it that is crude. Like, you cannot achieve this kind of system everywhere. You need a good location for you to achieve what we are trying to do here. You need a waterlogged environment. You need a farm site where there is stream. This is what I advise anytime. This setup will always give you results any day, anytime. Once you have a land suitable for earthen pond, then you have a river flowing by. This is the best kind of setup that works well here in Nigeria, and I've been buying fish for more than 10 years. I've been to different farms. This is what works. This is what we are using at our farm. I'm not saying other system does not work, but I'm talking about what I know, what I have used that is okay. This will give you result any day, any time, without you losing out your capital. So These are twin ponds. This is one and this is another one. The only thing left is we've used this before, but we want it to be better. So there was a time we connected a pipe from here so that the water in this pond will be feeding this one, but we want to change that now. We want this pond to have its own inlet. That is, fresh water should be able to enter this pond without depending on the other pond. So that is what we are doing. We are putting independent pipe for this pond, and this pond too will have its own independent pipe that will bring in water, and there's going to be one that will take out water. So let's go. This pond can give you a minimum of 10 tons annually. That is, if you have this pond, you can raise 10 tons of catfish from it in a year. Can you see? So, and it's deep. You will see by the time the pond is fully done and water comes in, you will see what it looks like. So, come and see the water. Come. So this drainage that you are seeing, it's a man-made. Water is coming from here. It's the drainage that we have in the farm. Water flows like this. So it goes on and it supplies water to most of the ponds at this farm. So what we are trying to do is we want to bury a pipe here. So once the pipe is buried here, it will take from this water. After, we are going to clear this place. We'll clear everything, remove all the weeds, all the aquatic weeds inside here. So dispatcher. Okay.
So, ya. Allez, c'est que nanti kana bang?
Opa na pa bida.
No allow fish enter this thing. Make them push the pipe, make them push them. They need to push it. No, wait. They should push it out. Push it out. On it, stand on it. The pipe has been buried. It's a 6 inches pipe, and that is where water is going to be coming in into our pond, and the water will be coming out from here. Alex, I beg, let me bend the pipe. Just help me put your foot on the pipe and bend it. Can you see? There's an elbow. Once it bends it like this, bend it very well. Yes, that is it. So anytime water is needed, we just bend the pipe like that and see the outcome of this pipe. Come and see the outcome. Can you see it now? Anytime water is needed, once the pipe is tilted to one side like that, water will keep flowing in. So when we put fish here and water is needed for the fish, that is how we are going to be getting water all day long. So this is how we make use of the natural resources that we are blessed with on this farm. Always site your farm very close to where you can easily access free flowing water. This is free, this is cheap compared to pumping water with a gasoline pump, compared to expensive structures about recirculatory aquaculture system. This is the cheapest way for you to make money from fish farming. Do not be deceived. You cannot make 1 million from fish farming without investing at least 2 million naira. You see, there is pond setup. You're going to set up your pond. You are going to buy juveniles and you are going to feed. You are going to do proper setup. This setup is the best. You can use local feeds when you want. You can use any form of feed. Even you can use your homemade pellets. When the water level continues to rise up, it will get to that level, that outlet pipe, and it will flow out. This is flow through system. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.